guys, so if you cannot already tell, I'm not wearing any face makeup, and that is because I'm filming a first impressions review on the Maybelline Dream Lumi Touch concealer. I got this maybe a few weeks ago, but I've just been waiting for the right time to film a review, so I haven't opened it or anything. I've been in the market for a new concealer recently because my MAC Studio Finished Concealer I'm kind of running out of, and I just want to try something new. My L'Oreal True Match, it's a pretty good coverage concealer, but you've heard me say 1,000 times if you watch my videos, it breaks me out so bad. If you can't tell, I have a zit right here. But, so I don't like to use this very much, and when I do, I only use it under the eyes. And this is not a blemish concealer. It's not for blemishes. It is for, to brighten your face. It brightens underneath your eyes, around your nose, and right here. It is a stick type looking thing, kind of like a pen maybe. It has like a felty tip up here. It says Dream Lumi Touch on it, and it just comes in like a cardboard packaging just like this. The product claims to illuminate and hide imperfections. It says it's a gel-based concealer that illuminates shadows as it conceals, and your skin instantly looks brighter. The directions say to twist the bottom of the packaging until the product appears on the brush. It may take up to 10 twists the first time. Using the brush, apply concealer to under eye area and on imperfections. Blend in an outward motion. And then there are some application tips, and they say for a well-rested look, apply around the inner corner of your eyes. And for a brighter complexion, apply to darker areas like the sides of the nose and the corners of the mouth. I'm also going to apply some foundation, but I'm not going to apply any under my eyes or around my nose or around my mouth. It looked like there were a pretty good color selection of this. I didn't see very many darker colors. So the first thing that I'm going to do is remove the top thingy and twist it until I see the product in the brush. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it did take like 10 twists. Alright, there, I see. I don't know if that is too much or what. I've never used this before. So I'm just going to apply underneath my eyes first. This is usually how I apply concealer, so I don't know how much I need with this, like how good of coverage, because like I've never used it before. So I do not know if that is too much or not enough, but I'm also going to apply it on the inner corners of my nose and around my mouth. So basically I look like a weirdo after I've done that, and this is looking a little bit yellow for my skin tone. Wow, I look funny. Okay, now I'm going to blend it in with my finger. I'm also kind of taking some of the extra product and putting it on the inner corner of my eye just like it said to. It also might look not my color because my cheeks are so red right now. Like, I do not know why they're so red. Don't worry, I am also going to apply some foundation just to my cheeks and my forehead to get rid of this redness. Okay, so this is what it looks like when it's all blended in. I do obviously look kind of weird because I have like it all in this area and I don't have any foundation on. So what I'm going to do is apply some of my Revlon Color Stay Whipped foundation just to my cheeks and my forehead where I did not apply the concealer. Okay, so this is me after I've applied my foundation. This does match my skin really well. I thought it was going to be a little bit yellowy when I first applied it because it looked a little yellowy. I don't know if it was just because that's the way it looked in my mirror and on my viewfinder, but it blended out to match my skin pretty well. I mean, I can't even tell that I'm like wearing concealer right now. Also, the main thing that is going to sell me on this product is if it creases or not. So I will check back in with you guys a little bit later to tell you if it's creased or not, but I didn't apply any of the foundation where I applied my concealer, just so it didn't like take any of the effects, like do anything that it wasn't supposed to. But I am going to set it with a powder. I'm using my Maybelline Dream Matte Powder, and I'm going to use a MAC 129 blush slash foundation brush for this powder. I tried as hard as I could not to rub too much because I didn't want to smudge the concealer or mess it up in any way, so I just did my best job to pat it completely on. And this is what it looks like on my skin once it's totally blended in, powder on top, foundation on my cheeks and my forehead. I'm ignoring this sit, I don't really care about it today. And yeah, so this is what it looks like. Right now I'm going to apply my Clump Crusher to my bottom lashes because I didn't do that yet. Because I feel like it's kind of hard to apply concealer once I've already applied mascara because I feel like my eyelashes kind of get in the way. So after I have applied my mascara, I'm going to apply my blush and my contour or bronzer or whatever you want to call it. Okay, so now that my face makeup is completely done to my liking today, I am going to just wear this throughout, you know, the day. Back in with you guys in a little while, a few hours maybe. We'll see how it looks. Alright guys, be back in a few. So a good amount of time has went by, and this, I'm going to do a close-up in a minute. This is my concealer now. Under my eyes I do see some creasing mainly on this side, but all concealer I have found so far creases on me. For me, as long as it's like not super noticeable and the coverage is good on the concealer, it is fine with me. So other than that, I think that the concealer is working really good. It does what it says it does. It's really good at brightening my under eye. I am someone who definitely does like brighter under eyes, so I'm really glad that it does that. I think if I run out of this concealer, I will definitely, can't talk right now, I will definitely consider repurchasing it because I feel like it's doing a really good job. So now I will zoom in, close up, whatever, on the concealer so you can see. Okay, so right now I'm actually really close to the camera, which is kind of odd, but I don't know if you guys can see underneath. It's kind of creasing a little bit. Nothing too major though, so you don't really need to worry about it that much. From what I can see in the mirror, it's just this eye, and it's because I do have like under eye wrinkles, so they're not bad, but I just have like 2 wrinkles in here because I do rub my eyes a lot, especially when I'm taking off my makeup. It's something that I really need to stop doing, but it's something that's really hard to stop doing. So yeah, and obviously any concealer that you have is going to settle in some fine lines and stuff if you have them. It's inevitable. Unless you put like a really good primer underneath or something that's meant to fill in lines beforehand, it's most likely going to sink in no matter how good it is. I love this for the coverage. I love it for everything that it has done for me, brightening, everything like that. So I definitely do recommend this concealer, especially if you have a lighter skin tone like I do, because I feel like it does really help brighten it and stuff. I do feel like this concealer does what it says it does. If you first apply it and you have yet to rub it in, don't be afraid by it looking a little bit yellowy or different than your skin tone. It might completely change when you rub it in. That's what it did for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you want more of these like first impression reviewy type things down below. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all that jazz. It'll all be linked down below, along with the concealer that I can't even find right now. Where did the concealer? Oh, I put it away. Along with the concealer and the link to where you can purchase it. In all of my videos recently, I have been putting the names of every product that I've used in the video, along with a link down below to where you can buy it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will talk to you in my next video.